Okay. Yeah, quickly I'll create one new inventory. Product management, inventory organizations. And one more thing is, see, all plants always will work as a or act as inventory organizations. Okay. Every plant, we can say it is inventory, but every inventory, it will not be a plant, right? Only it's a, storage center, distribution center. Okay. But every plant, it's a inventory. Manage inventory organizations. Create. Help to underscore Hyderabad plant. Okay. But here business unit, I need to select India business unit. Okay. This is US plant. Okay. US one, business unit. So location also I haven't created, same whatever location assigned to US one business unit, same location I'll use for plant also. Legal entity, yes, one legal entity. And select next. So here is question, interview question, how system will understand. So it's a plant, right? See here, additional usage, under additional usage. So I'll enable this as manufacturing plant. So now this entity, this will act as inventory as well as plant as well as inventory. Why? Because I enabled this organization is a manufacturing plant. Now select master organization. My master organization is operations. Uh, we are defining organization, and this is my work schedule. Work schedule also I'm using seeded one operations. Any other parameters required for plant? This is one enough actually. Organization is a manufacturing plant. Save it. Save and close. Okay. Now plant created. So next word. Next word. Yeah, first let me assign job roles. Uh, user, I'll create one new user quickly. So initially I'll create new user, later eventually I will um, use seeded one. Security console. Everything. Now, what are the job roles required for manufacturing? Mm, manufacturing engineer. So this is the one of the job role. Add role membership. Next. Uh, product. Mm, product. Product or production. Production operator. Production supervisor. Production scheduler. I am assigning all job roles, but maybe real time may not require assigning all to the one user. But we will assign different users, different roles. Production, uh, production operator, production. So those are enough. And also, I will assign inventory job roles also. Okay. Warehouse manager. Why this many are there? Warehouse manager. Warehouse operator. Hmm. Inventory manager. Okay. Now assign manufacturing job roles. Also, in real time, those I will assign to one user, those will assign to some other user, right? But instead of switching users, I'm here in practice, I'm assigning all to same user. Then set the password. Save and close. So next what? Data access, right? After assigning job roles, need to provide data access to users. Business, that is not available here. Data access. Manufacturing. Business unit data access for users. LT dot user one rule. See here, whatever rules assigned in security console, all there. First, I will complete manufacturing related jobs. See, it is inventory organization and plant. Yeah, it is plant, right? My plant is what? LT production operator. Mhm. Okay. Manufacturing related job roles assigned, sorry, data access provided. Now inventory warehouse manager, inventory organization, LP.
Sir, in interview they're asking role difference.
Huh?
Role difference. We have adding some roles, right? Production manager and warehouse manager. So they're asking any difference. So what are the difference? Both of roles. Warehouse
They
operator.
not ask you like that. Need to understand differentiation. Because in real time, they may ask you, you should not provide this access to so and so user. So that time, those we can customize it, we can remove those. I'll show you how to, where you will understand that difference. 7. Now I assigned job roles, inventory job roles, and also production, manufacturing job roles. So where you will find that differences, you go to, yeah, here only in security console. This is here role. First, manufacturing, manufacturing engineer. See here, somebody will understand here, individual responsible dealing with different manufacturing practices. This and research and development, system process, machines, tools, equipment that turn raw material into product. This is only some description for understanding. But how, based on what system will give the access? See here, the privileges assigned here. Add electronic signature, create item structure. Say allows to create item structure action from regional task pan. Okay. So it will allow for REST API. So via import work definitions. So likewise, you will compare it. Now, here production. Suppose production supervisor and production operator differences. Again, production operator activities manufacture the person ensure product output and quality meet established goals. Why? But from where I will understand based on this privileges. This you got it right now, Chaitanya.
Ah, yes, sir, got.
So these are standard seeded rules. Suppose when I assigned this role to one user, system should not allow to import work orders. It should not give access. What should I do? I should delete it this one. See here there is the delete tab, but it isn't grayed out. Why? It is the seeded rule. In seeded rule, you cannot add, you cannot delete privileges. But what should I do? I need to create one new. So this I'll copy like this. Copy role. So then I'll go to this place. Okay, I'll go to this place. Now I'll delete it. If any additional privilege is required, you can add it. Clear, right? How to customize based on business
Yes,
requirement.
yes.
Okay. Yeah,
But they
where
are
we are?
giving security console, right, in production. Whether
Sorry.
in real time also we need to create ourselves only or any other person create custom role.
No, see, custom roles we need to do. Why? Because we are the subject experts, right?
Yes,
So I only know privilege meaning and what user can do. So that is the reason as a manufacturing consultant or whatever functional consultant, you will configure or you will set up custom roles.
okay.
So maximum we need to use, see even it is not required to add or remove any privilege, even though you better create custom role. Reason why I'm telling, so now I assigned a seeded role. So later we came to know this user should not have this privilege. What you will do? In seeded role, you cannot do anything, right? So that is the reason. Because of that, I'll just copy seeded role as it is as assign it initially. If I feel uh, nothing will happen, I will assign. If I face any issues in future, I may exclude, I may add in this custom role. That will be easy, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But in production we don't have giving the security console role, right?
That time we will
In the,
take the permission one day, half day from our managers and admin will provide the access.
okay.
We will create one ticket for that. You will get approvals. Process, some
Yes,
SOP they will follow and you will get some time access, or you may help to the your admin person may create whatever behalf of you, he will help you, you will guide, you will monitor. Sometimes they will not give you any production access,
yes, yes,
but he will connect with your admin, he will guide, he will configure. But finally responsible, you are the person responsible. Only admin person will help you. Okay.
yes.
Yeah. Now let me log in with my user. Dot user one. Okay. Supply chain execution. See here, work definition, work execution, and quality management, inventory. So these are all why those are appearing. I was assigned job roles, inventory job roles, also manufacturing job roles. So here we will define, we will associate why my organization is not appearing. Why it is not appearing? Yeah. So we need to first complete setup and maintenance. First complete sub inventories quickly. Inventory management. Manage sub inventories and locators. So here we will find select OK. So today it looks different, right? Sub inventory creation page. US finished good sub inventory one. Save and create another. Finished goods sub inventory two. I can maintain multiple more sub inventories, right? For same purpose. US raw material sub inventory one. Raw material two sub inventory. Raw material three sub inventory. So I'll maintain raw material stock in three sub inventories. Finished goods stock I'll maintain in two sub inventories. US scrap sub inventory one. Here I'll maintain stock for scrap quantity. And US so WAP sub inventory. This one I'll maintain in production. Okay. So like this, I can assign maintain. Done. Now you go to manufacturing master data. And now question is, can we maintain different calendars? Organization entity same, but in the same entity, I'm maintaining inventory, also production. Stock maintenance, product assembly. Now, entity is same, right? Organization is same. But I want to maintain a different calendar for inventory operations, inventory transactions, some different calendar for production. My inventory will work only general shift. My inventory staff will work in general shift. But my production unit will work in three shifts. So you should maintain different calendars, right? Inventory staff will work only 5 days. My production staff will work in three shifts 6 days, only 1 day is weekly hour. Or my production will work 7 days. So in that case, we'll maintain, yes, obviously, you can maintain different calendars. You no need to maintain same calendar for inventory and production. So here you go to manage plant parameters, click on this. So here see, by default operations coming. It is coming from where? Inventory. So this is 002, sorry. First you change the organization. My organization is LP. Select OK. Now here I'm selecting different calendar. Inventory, I was selected what? Operations. Mm. 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 It's okay. Some different calendar, I can use it. I can select it. But how they divide, I don't know. Just selecting. Okay. See now, inventory level, I was selected operations, but here I selected different. And in the same plant, if you are performing process manufacturing, also enabled this one. Okay. Yes, that is possible. In same plant, can we maintain discrete and process? Yes. See, basically, um, uh, panel boards. Also, I will what assemble. For that also we can implement discrete manufacturing, no problem. But I'll tell you some other example. Um, some healthcare products manufacturing, skincare product, hair care product. See hair care example, simple example, shampoo manufacturing. So shampoo liquid, I'll manufacture in bulk in some thousands liters first initially. That I'll keep it in one container. So then that I will fill in different small sizes um, bottles, right? 50 ml, 100 ml, some 500 ml, 1 liter, like that I will fill it. So, but this filling is what comes under discrete manufacturing. Shampoo manufacturing comes under process manufacturing. But filling in different containers, bottles, it comes under discrete manufacturing. Why I'm saying, see, after filling in a 50 ml bottle, I can remove it, right? Can I dismantle it? Right? Whatever 50 ml I filled in that, I can remove whatever cap. I fix that also I can remove. Whatever pipe, that also I can remove. Whatever label I can remove. So it is possible. So bulk product manufacturing, I can use process manufacturing, filling in different small containers that comes under discrete manufacturing. Yes, it is possible to implement or maintain both type of manufacturing in the same plant. Okay. So now, which one is by default you use? That means more time regularly. What type of manufacturing you use? A discrete manufacturing, but sometimes I'll use process. If it is process, more time I'll use process manufacturing pages. Sometimes I'll use discrete man. So that you will select it here. In every page, in the manufacturing page, first it will show you discrete manufacturing page. If I want to do any process manufacturing activity, I have to change process manufacturing. Okay. And here say default supplies sub inventory. From which sub inventory you supplies. Just now I created all the sub inventories, right? So this is the WIP sub inventory I given. And also what is the default complete sub inventory? Finished good. So by default, while completing assembling, when assembling completed, system will suggest you supply stock to this finished good if space is not available due to some other reasons. If you want to move to some other subunit, yes, always you will have such a option in the production. Here also, this will default, that's it, supply. But so some stock available in raw material one sub inventory, some stock will be available in, some stock means different product stock. So I use hundreds of different components, hundreds of different ingredients. That stock I'll not maintain in the same sub inventory, right? I'll maintain stock in different sub inventories. Supply different products quantity from different supply sub inventories. Yes, that also you can select while creating the component or while creating work definition, while creating what work order also you can update it. But this one is just for default purpose. You know, these two are just for defaulting purpose. You don't need to always follow. This is for supply, this is for completion. And this side is picking. Sometimes across the work orders, across the operations, automatically I want to pick it based on some rule. So that rule you can define and assign it here. See here, some seeded rules are there. If you want, you can create our own rule. So this is for pick slip grouping rule. So here, any pick slip you want to print to pick component stock from inventory. So you can enable this one. Okay, include pull components for pick release. Here pull means what? There is one type of supply actually. So we'll discuss this one. What is the pull, push, all this, but I'm enabling now. Next what? So here your operations start from which sequence? So I just given 10, 20, 30, right? Now automatically system will suggest while defining the operations 10 next 20. Why? Because incremental number given 10, right? If I give 1, what it will happen? 10, 11, 12, 30 like that. Okay. Generally we use like this only. Why? Because after creating work order also sometimes in between we may include new operations. If you use 10, 11, How will you include in between 10 and 11? So that is the reason now if I give 10, 20, there will have a numbering gap. 11 to 19. I can use any number. So Phantom operations inherit some material. Generally, we use this material only, not for resource. So what is the Phantom item? It's an imaginary product. We will not maintain stock for that. But if I assemble this components, this will be like this. That is imaginary. Right? That is the Phantom operations, Phantom material. Now here, so which prefix you want to start? LT and 24001. So maybe sometimes your requirement may be my work order number should start with year. So every end of the year you have to change this one. Next year I will change 25001 like that. Some tolerance, over completion tolerance. See, if I what plan for production 5 quantity, I'll get a 5 quantity only, right? So suppose now I'm planning to assemble 10 laptops. I will supply to assemble 10 laptops, what components required? Exactly, I will supply those quantity only, right? I will not supply, see, monitors. How many monitors I will supply from inventory to production? If I created work order for 10 laptops, how many monitors I'll supply? 10 monitors only, right? Then how we will assemble, production people assemble more than 10? It is not possible. In discrete manufacturing, maximum cases, we cannot assemble more than work order quantity. Now work order is created for 50 bikes. I can assemble 50 only. But in process manufacturing, sometimes it may possible. So why we see, suppose, example, simple example I'll tell you. 10 kgs of potato chips. To manufacture or to make it, how many potatoes required? You tell me. Will you answer for this? We cannot answer, right? So why? Because that depends on quality, right? Sometimes if a potato quality is good, with less kgs of potatoes, I can produce 10 kgs of potato chips. If quality is less, I will use more potatoes, right? Size, quality, and other things may involve. So now, work order created for 10 kgs of potatoes. They issued some potatoes. Quality is very good. After making potatoes, I found 10.5 kgs of potatoes. So in that case, we can maintain over completion. So under completion also same. And this is purchase requisition trigger against work order what time? Work order release or prior operation completion. So those we'll discuss later based on our what scenarios. So then select button, save and close. So now parameters created. Now you go and check whether this organization coming or not in the list. Earlier which was not shown, right? Now it is coming. So this is what question I am trying to find. My plant in manufacturing work area which is not shown. One reason is roles not assigned. Another reason is data access not given. Another reason is plant parameters not created. So these are the reasons why it is not shown in work definition or work execution. See, now I'm able to find everything is blank, my dashboard. So now I need to start creating additional configuration, like creating operations, resources, work centers, work areas. So prior to that, we need to create item structure also. So item structure is nothing but um, creating list of the ingredients, components for finished good. So all are the items only. So now here you will understand defining finished good, defining standard component. That standard component again that can be a finished good, that can be a buy item, right? Subassembly. What is the subassembly? Subassembly, it's not a fully assembled product. Uh, maybe sometimes that is finished good, but that I will use to what? Assemble a final finished good. See, suppose car and engine. Car, engine. Car, engine, I'll manufacturing in the same plant. What is my final finished good? Car. Here engine is sub-assembly. So, see, otherwise I can tell in the other way. I have two plants, plant 1 and plant 2. In plant 1, I'll assemble engine. In plant 2, I'll assemble car. In plant 1, engine is finished, final finished good. In plant 2, car is final finished good. Engine is the component that I will transfer from plant 1 to plant 2. Slowly, so you should understand this kind of what words, terms, meaning. Okay. Yeah. Today I'll stop the session. We'll continue tomorrow. Any questions? Okay. Thank you.